So we've been playing with this idea of failure for some time, and I've been just saying that failure is an interesting concept. And so today I just want to say that yes, failure is a concept. It's a concept that's supposed to help us, and it can be very useful. Like, let's say, for instance, if you define success and you don't associate pain with failure, then actually you can talk about failure points. You can say, okay, well, we want to accomplish this goal. And so when you achieve the goal, then you say, okay, this is a success. And when it's not, okay, these things failed, why is that the case? So it gives you really concrete language to talk about results you got that were undesirable, that you didn't want, and then to talk about results that you got that you did want, that were desirable. And so if we talk about that, then actually failure becomes part of exploration. And if we use it from that perspective, it is actually marvelous because you can talk more clearly. If we just say, well, there's no such thing as failure, it's only exploration. And I did say that myself, but that was just to actually expound upon the concept of really when it's useful. But if you understand that failure is part of exploration, then it's just the yin and the yang, that you get the results that you desire and then you get the results that you don't desire. Then it becomes a clear language point of how to talk about getting the results that you would like when you got the results you didn't. Okay, these are failure points here, or these are failures, and I'm trying to see how I can get these to have these kind of results that I'm looking for. And if the other person senses that there is no self-pity or self-punishment or emotional leveraging against yourself, then they will actually also treat it as exploration, and it will just make communication that much clearer. And so I just want to say today that failure is nothing more than a concept, and it's part of exploration. And if we understand that, then we can actually talk about failure without much ado. And this is actually really, to me, a powerful thing, because then failure is nothing more than just a word. It's just a word, and and it's there to help us. And if we understand this, then all of a sudden, it's. I think the first thing is actually just a disconnect of how we've been using it before, and so instead of using the word failure, to use the word feedback. But then at some point, even if it's feedback, there's feedback that's desirable and undesirable, and so you start being able to have some limitations on how you talk. And so my ultimate goal is for the person to not mind using the word failure anymore, not only not mind failing, but not mind using the word failure, so that all of a sudden you're free from the ravages of how failure has been used. And I think this is actually where we find real freedom, where the word failure doesn't bother us anymore. And what's more powerful than that? Where that means that the social construct has no more influence on us, because we are sturdy and strong in our own definition of how we use these words, and the definitions are very clear. And so we can't get rid of definitions. We just need to get better with them. We cannot get rid of concepts because we need them. We just need better concepts. We cannot get rid of social construct because we are people, and we need to get along with other people. We just need to get better at navigating around social constructs, and so on and so forth. And so, and the same thing, we can't not have memory. We just got to get better with how we use memory. So today I just want to say that essentially, failure is nothing more than a concept. And if we use the concept properly, then it becomes exploration. And the exploration becomes even more exciting. So hopefully you found that helpful, and enjoy playing with these concepts. Thank you.